The world outside was gray, dull, predictable. But inside the game ethereal, everything came alive, forests glowing with light, dragons soaring through skies, kingdoms waiting to be conquered. And for Jungkook, who spent his real life behind textbooks and calf shifts, ethereal was the only place he felt truly free. It was also where he met V. V wasn't like the other players, where most chased power, loot, glory. The lingered, had stopped to watch sunsets coded into the game, sketch landscapes into his digital journal, laugh quietly when Jungkook missed an obvious treasure chest. "You were too serious," he teased one night as they sat by a campfire in game. "And you're too reckless," Jungkook shot back, though a smile tugged at his lips. They made the perfect team. Jungkook the fighter, steady and strong, the mage, clever and unpredictable. Together they carved their names into the game's legend. But somewhere between raids and respawns, Jungkook's heart betrayed him, because he was falling for someone who might not even be real. In real life, Jungkook's new college roommate was different. Taehyung, cold, quiet, with messy hair and oversized sweaters. He rarely spoke, kept odd hours, filled sketchbooks with art Jungkook didn't understand but found beautiful. They coexisted politely, barely more than strangers. But sometimes, Jungkook caught Taehyung humming familiar tunes, or scribbling landscapes that looked suspiciously like ethereal's glowing forests. He shook it off. Coincidence. Until one night, the truth slipped out. Jungkook and the had just defeated a dungeon boss, adrenaline high when Lofida soft, melodic sound Jungkook knew too well. His blood froze. That laugh. It was the same one he heard in the dorm late at night, muffled through Taehyung's headphones. V Jungkook whispered, "Say something." "What?" V chuckled. "You already know my voice." Jungkook ripped off his headset, heart hammering. In the bed across the room, Taehyung did the Samedi's wide, face pale, headset slipping from his messy hair. Silence. "Your," Jungkook began. Taehyung swallowed hard. "Your shadow strike." The truth crashed between them, heavy and electrifying. At first it was awkward. They avoided eye contact, mumbled excuses, acted like nothing had changed. But in game, the walls crumbled. Every stolen glance in real life made their digital closeness burn brighter. Every brush of hands in the dorm felt like electricity after holding hands in battlefields. One night, as their avatars sat under the pixelated stars, Jungkook finally confessed, "In here I feel braver, like I can say things I can't out there." Taehyung turned to him, expression unreadable. "Then say them." Jungkook's throat tightened. "I think I've been falling for you, not just in the game, but here, now, always." Silence stretched. Jungkook's heart sank until Taehyung whispered, "Good, because I've been waiting for you to say that." Their avatars leaned in, digital lips brushing. But it was in the real world, a heartbeat later, that Jungkook felt Taehyung's mouth on his soft, tentative, real, and infinitely better than any game. They still played ethereal, still fought dragons, chased quests, built empires together, but the real adventure began outside the headset. Late night, study sessions, accidental touches, mornings tangled in blankets instead of wires. Because love, Jungkook realized, was the one game worth losing himself in, and with Taehyung, he knew had already won.